It goes without saying that the Germans make really good beer, but so do the British. And this beer is from one of my favourite breweries at the moment. And it's coming brand new, and it's coming here right now. It's got review things. Hello again and welcome back to Scott Review Things. Hope you're all keeping really well. Excuse the attire. We're off to Staggeringly Goods Oktoberfest, and you got to dress up, haven't you? So I've got the lederhosen, I've got the hat, all the rubbish. Now the Germans make some really good beer. Let's not beat around the bush. Great, traditional, really well made beer. But I think to say that English breweries don't make some really good beers, I think there's a little bit of discredit to English breweries. Anybody that's watched my monthly Scott Monthly's video for September will know that I've given out my brewery of the month, and that brewery last month was Disruption is Brewing out of Camberley in I think they're Hampshire, North Hampshire. I think that's right. Just by Aldershot. Now I've had a fair few Disruption is Brewing beers over about the last 8 months at the Brewer's Tap, because they get them in a lot, and I've been thoroughly impressed with virtually all the beers that I've had from Disruption. If you go back and watch the London Craft Beer Festival, you'll see me at the end absolutely pissed off me nut trying their hot sauce, and then the next day I didn't even know I'd tried Disruption is Brewing. I think I had their Chaos More Chaos, which is another cracking beer. Now they've got a range of beer called the Attribute series, and there's 2 brand new ones. There's one in the fridge called Wisdom, and this one was the one that I was really excited about and interested in. And this one's called Charisma, and it's a New England IPA. And these beers are single hopped beers. So this is a New England IPA, and it's 5.7%, and it's hopped with NELSON SAUVIN, which is one of my favourite hops at the moment. Really like NELSON SAUVIN. So I went to the brewery and I picked this up, paid for it. You know, I'm not a scrounger. So I paid for it. I think it was about a fiver a can for a 440ml can, coming in at 5.7% ABV, brewed with 100% NELSON SAUVIN. So with NELSON SAUVIN, you get white wine, gooseberry. Just really, for me, I'm not a white wine drinker, but I really, for some reason, I really like the NELSON SAUVIN hops. So NELSON SAUVIN, white wine, gooseberry flavours. It's the perfect potion for your next adventure. I am really looking forward to this beer. I've even got I've got Disruption is 5, so Disruption is Brewing glass, because we went to the Brewer's Tap, bought some beer, and they gave me a free glass. So that's bloody nice of them. So really looking forward to this. As soon as I saw this on Instagram, I messaged them saying I'm coming to get it, because I love this hop. And also, I bemoan hazy IPAs and New England IPAs because I want a nice West Coast. But I think that's because I'm so sick to death of the half-hearted tripe that's in the supermarkets. You can get decent New England IPAs. I drink them in the Brewer's Tap and Staggeringly Good and around the country. I'm just fed up with the shit that gets peddled into supermarkets. So I expect this to be really good. So the glass, that looks fantastic, absolutely fantastic in the glass. Sort of burnt orange colour, tight, really creamy head on it. I'm got real hopes for this. I really have. I'm very impressed with Disruption. I think they were either the craft arm of the Ascot Brewery, or they've now become. This has just swallowed the Ascot Brewery and just become Disruption is Brewing. Really like their branding as well. So yeah, really good in glass. Let's get a sniff. It smells absolutely tremendous. You get that white grape, white wine, And I have had gooseberry, so I know what a gooseberry smells like. Unlike a lychee. There's nice sweetness in there. That smells absolutely fabulous. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that is absolutely cracking. Soft. Pillowy soft in the mouth. If you don't like white grape and white wine sort of flavours, you're not going to like it. I'm going to be completely honest, because it's not. It's all that really nice malty backbone to that. Nice soft on the palate. Really good head retention. Tremendous looking in the glass. I just bloody did. That is lovely. Really, the wisdom is hopped with superdelic, which I've had a few beers with superdelic in, and been all right. So I'm looking forward to that one. And obviously with the single hop thing, it's very hard to hide the very simple, not very simple beers, but there's only one hop in there, and that hop has to shine. Nelson, I Captain, arm behind the back, is shining gloriously in that beer. 5.7% ABV, absolutely perfect. I think that's a really, really decent beer. I'm very, very happy that I've been and picked that up. If you see anything from Disruption is Brewing in your tap room, in an off license, local beer emporium, bottle shop, wherever you get your beer from, if you see Disruption, pick them up, because I've been really impressed. And this isn't sponsored. This is just genuinely. I know Barry the Bastard completely agrees with me. I think they're really good. When I see a Disruption Brewing beer that I haven't had, it's like moth to a flame. Attribute Charisma, single hop series with NELSON SAUVIN, tremendous. And my wife looks absolutely fabulous. I am ready. So yeah, if you see any of these beers, pick them up. That is absolutely fabulous. Massive thumbs up for Scott Reviews Things. If you've had it, leave a comment in the comments box. If you haven't, you sit around, pick it up. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. See you soon.